Well, hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me. I'm Jill Bloom, Group Publisher of Roofing Contractor, and welcome to the Best of Success podcast show. I'm so excited to be here with two great friends today. We've got Adrian Navarro and Justin Bishop, who are the business development managers of Foundation Finance Company. Adrian and Justin, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having us. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Jill.
Well, I'm so excited to have this conversation because when it comes to financing and contractors, it's such an important conversation that helps contractors improve their business, be more flexible, be able to offer more. But let's just start from the beginning. And Justin, let's start with you. Who is Foundation Finance Company?
Foundation Finance Company is a full-service lender. We only do home improvement loans, which is very unique. But we take every customer has a different credit situation. It's not only all about their score, but it's about who they are and what they're trying to get done in their home. There's a lot of considerations nowadays that go into place, but we have every customer from the excellent credit customer to the very challenged credit customer. And we pay the dealer directly. And it's a easy process, super easy portal to use. It's really easy to offer that financing.
It's got to be easy, right?
Yes,
and
it
I know
does.
you guys definitely make it easy. So, and Adrian, let's ask you, why should a roofing contractor offer financing?
No, absolutely. Financing really is the next level for roofers. It really allows them to give their customers affordable payments for a large job that usually costs $15,000 to $20,000 to $25,000.
Right.
Many of them don't have that ability to pay that up front, and roofing is a need. At the end of the day, these customers need their roof. They're finding solutions in order to be able to get that roof, on their home with affordable payments and an easy process. It really comes down to giving your customer another method and another way to have capital to put that roof on their home.
Yeah, and I've heard you guys, as we've talked, even just preparing for this, you keep saying how easy it is, but I need to understand, why is it so easy? How is it so? How do you guys make it so easy?
Great question. I mean, really, what it comes down to, it's everyth's at point of sale. They take the application right there in the home. We give them a decision within, usually instantaneously for many of the applications, at the most 15 minutes. Right there at the point of sale, they know they have the ability, they have the funds to now get that roof. And not only does it give the customer an added benefit that they have the funds, but now maybe the contractor can possibly even upsell the different type of roof to maybe get them the better roof, because now the customer has the ability to pay for it.
Got it. And so, why does that make, what is so unique and different? And there's a lot of finance companies out there, but what is so unique about Foundation Finance Company?
Well, like Justin was saying earlier, our process is very easy. You go in, you do the application, and you get the decision right there on the spot. You say, Mr. Customer, congratulations. We have up to $40,000 available for your roof.
Nice.
Just the process and the ease of use sets us apart. But then, like Justin said earlier, we do full spectrum lending. We're one of the few companies that go from prime credit all the way to the very challenged credit. And we're one of those companies that are able to give those customers that normally would not get approved opportunities to still get their roofs and make the deal and make the whole process happen.
Which is so important, because if your roof is leaking, you have to be able to make sure you can protect your home. So Justin, back to you. How does a contractor join? How do they get involved? How can they sign up to get this started in their own companies?
So our sign-up process is very simple, Jill. I'd say that, it's very fast. We have a lot of applications coming and going on a daily basis, but we have a great team behind us, and we're doing our due diligence and making sure that the company is in a good spot and it's someone that we want to use. It's once you're signed up, it's completely free to sign up with us. We require no minimal usage. And as Adrian was saying, the portal is extremely easy to manage. Not everybody has someone back in the office able to take care of all these applications, but it's paying the dealer directly and being able to have the larger projects for their customers.
I love it. And Justin, before we started, you have such a great story, a great testimonial yourself, because you were saying that you were a contractor for 8 years.
Yeah.
Can you share what's your history?
I was excited when I got the opportunity to work with Foundation directly, because I worked with many, many lenders throughout the 8 years that I was in the industry. And Foundation was the only one that I could pick up the phone and talk to a real person, get all my questions answered without having to deal with the phone tree. And it just felt like a really personal experience. And it was that process. It was the ability to get the approvals that were more difficult to get approved. And those are the most happy customers.
Yeah, for sure.
Like they're able to do their entire project, to have what needs to be done on their home. These are needs. And people like we've been saying with the roof, it's not something that you can just wait.
You cannot put that out.
It's something that and we give you the ability to get that right away. It's whether the application's done right there in the home, or you can send a link for them to fill it out themselves. It's a super easy process. But coming from the industry and having the opportunity to talk about how I utilized Foundation, it's great. It's
that's
a
a
great
great
experience.
testimonial right there. Well, thank you guys so much for what you're doing and what you're offering the roofing contractor in the industry, because it's so important to be able to make it easy.
Yes.
And how fun to hear the experience that you had personally before you even came on board Foundation Finance. So thank you guys so much for joining me. But if anybody has any questions, what's the website? Where do they go?
Well, they can go to foundationfinance.com,
Okay.
and right there, click on become a dealer,
Okay.
and they're able to sign up probably within 15 minutes.
Amazing. Sounds great. Well, thank you guys again so much. And if anybody has any questions for us, it's roofingcontractor.com. And make sure you sign up for all our free content. Follow us on all our social media channels. But most importantly, stay safe and healthy. We can't wait to talk to you soon. Justin and Adrian, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Really
Jill.
appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Jill.
Take care.
Appreciate it.